Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. Today we'll be taking a look at this excellent reissue of the 62MAS Seiko Original Diver's Watch. Again, this is the 55th anniversary edition, and this is the limited edition SPB149. Before we dig into all the details on this gorgeous watch, we'll invite you to subscribe to our channel so you catch all of our reviews of beautiful watches just like this one. Let's go ahead and open this up. This packaging is a little bit different from the others that we've seen on our recent Seikos. Oh, look at that. We've got our 55th anniversary Seiko Dive watch. In here we've got our paperwork. All right. I'll take that out and then we can dig in. 55 years ago, Seiko changed the course of history for their wonderful company by releasing their first ever dive watch. This is a reissue of that watch, the 62MAS, and it's faithful in all ways to the styling of the watch with all the modern upgrades that you would expect from a watch in this category. With this watch coming from the Prospect series, it has all the features and functionality that you would require from your dive watch. It has a sapphire crystal, a stainless steel case, 200 meters of water resistance, a unidirectional dive timing bezel, with the bezel insert actually being made of stainless steel. The dial and indices are amazing. The dial is a nice gray blue, and the indices are applied with lume on the inside, and they catch the light from different angles when you carry this watch around. The sides of the case are brushed, as are the tops of the lugs, but there's a polished chamfered edge right here along the side to give it an added level of luxury. The bezel action on this watch is really nice. It's pretty stiff, so it gives you security, but it moves smoothly, so it doesn't feel like there's anything poor quality about it. In fact, it feels very well made and inspires a lot of confidence about the durability of that function going forward. While they aren't known for their bracelets, this Seiko bracelet is actually quite nice, and the clasp and buckle here are really well done. A definite step up from what you're used to in Seiko. You can see here a double push button deployant clasp that is very nicely milled. Very nice. The case back on this watch is sealed, so there's no exhibition window through which to see the movement. Inside, there's a 6R35 movement with a 70-hour power reserve, automatic winding of course. The back indicates the 200-meter water resistant stainless steel sapphire crystal and the limited edition status down there at the bottom, out of 5,500. Now I'll go ahead and measure for some dimensions so you can get an idea of what this watch will wear like. Comes in right at 40.5 millimeters, just like they said. The lug to lug, pretty short considering, 47.5. And the thickness of the watch, about 14 millimeters. Here's a shot of the watch on my 8-inch wrist. At just over 40 millimeters, this isn't a particularly large watch, especially when you compare it to the other Seiko dive watches that they have. This one would definitely be a hit for people with smaller wrists, but if you've got a big wrist like mine, you can see that it also looks really nice. And as you saw when I opened that box up, this watch not only comes on this very nice stainless steel bracelet, but it comes with an impressive rubber strap that goes along and matches perfectly with the blue of the dial. This rubber strap, just like some of the other Seiko rubber straps we've reviewed lately, is very impressive. It's extremely soft, and it has this really high quality buckle and holder down here at the bottom with Seiko branding. We can think of tons of reasons to buy this watch, but most especially if you're a big fan of Seiko and want a wristwatch that carries a little bit of history with all the modern elements that you could ever want, this watch is absolutely perfect. If you'd like to purchase this or any of our other watches, please visit us at www.righttime.com or give us a call and we'd be happy to help out. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.